Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Today is the second day of August, and we are so glad that you guys could join us here at Ear to Ear Magic as we continue our summer series of taking you guys to a different Walt Disney World resort every Tuesday afternoon. Thank you guys for being a part of our stream today. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks, or I guess you can say in the resorts today. I have my son Owen hanging out with me. I'm so glad that he could enjoy the tours with me and kind of experience the idea, the atmosphere, and all the fun that we're having in the resorts as well. So welcome in, everybody. So glad you could join us. And we are starting right out here in the entrance, coming off the Skyliner, coming into Disney's Riviera Resort. So welcome in. So glad you could join us. If you haven't ever joined us here before on an Ear to Ear Magic stream, we actually do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. We'd love to have you guys join us. If you're watching this on replay, come back and join us on future live streams. But do not leave today without first hitting that subscribe button, joining the Magic crew here, our great community of family-friendly, supportive, and loving people here on our chat. So jump into the chat, ask some questions if you have any. But please feel free to enjoy as we walk around and check out the amenities and all the things we can have here at Disney's Riviera Resort. So welcome in, everybody. So glad you guys could join us again. My name is Chris. This is Owen, somewhere back here in the background. He'll pop in every once in a while. And we are so glad you guys could join us here this afternoon as we hang out around the Riviera Resort. Now, we just did get off of the Skyliner, and we're going to take you guys into the main lobby around the entire building here area. And we're going to show you the amenities, the food places, and hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll be able to take you guys inside couple of the rooms here at the Riviera and tell you guys what they look like. This is a beautiful hotel, and looking forward to sharing this with you if you've never been here before. Now, if you have questions, Susan, my wife Susan, is in the chat, and she as well is a Travelmation travel agent. We will be glad to answer your questions if you have any about the resort, about staying here, and about some of the pros and cons of enjoying the resort. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Megan. Good to see you. Julia, welcome into the chat. It's Tiki Man Fan. Hi, Kay is here. Good afternoon, Tammy. I got your message earlier. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully we can see you a little bit later this month or in September in the parks. Lori, welcome. All right, and just to make sure we have the greatest connection as we go through here. I'm going to do a quick refresh, guys, just to make sure. I've got a little bit of some bars showing up on my side. I don't know if they're showing up on your side. I want to make sure we have the largest screen possible, so don't go anywhere. Welcome in, Candace. Mike B is with us today. Christopher, welcome in. Dream Big, Live Grand. Good afternoon. Welcome in, Mayflower. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with us today. And as we go through this week, we got a full schedule going. This is our schedule this week. We're, again, going to be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, Thursday, over at Universal Studios. And back in Epcot on Friday. So give me just a second, guys. We're going to do a quick refresh. Be back with you in just a moment. There we go. That's much, much better. Had some strange lines there. I don't know where they were coming from. So this is actually our tunnel coming in from the Skyliner station. I'm going to show you guys quickly what the Skyliner station looks like. This is a quick stop in between the Caribbean Beach Hub over to the International Gateway of Epcot. If you wanted to come and visit Riviera, it's easy to do so just jumping off of the Skyliner. If you are not staying here at the hotel, of course, you would not be able to come in and park, but anyone can take a bus over from Disney Springs to come do a little bit of resort hopping, or if you're simply anywhere off of the Skyliner, can jump right on off and have some fun. Now, this resort is fairly new, just opened up December 16th, 2019. So, getting ready to celebrate what, third? Its third birthday? Coming up this coming December. And I remember when it first opened up, these tunnels, the murals at these tunnels were a big, big draw. All of these are inlaid tile. Amazing artwork. Good question, Christina. This is actually a Disney Vacation Club resort. It was the 15th DVC resort to be constructed. And it's one of the first ones that in a long while that was simply DVC in the very beginning. Now, that's not to say that you cannot rent, or I should say, get in a room here, even if you are not a DVC member. Not a problem. We actually, for all the time, we help our travel clients if they wanted to come and stay. Rooms are available for cash. You do not have to be a DVC member to use points for that purpose. But the idea, every single one of these tiles, up close, that's a lot of work right there. Welcome in, Matt. Good afternoon. It really is, Laney. It's a beautiful resort overall. And for those who are coming off of the Skyliner, it's just kind of a great, cool introduction to the area as well. Tangled on one side, Peter Pan on the other, walking right into the main courtyard here of the hotel. Good afternoon, Robert. Welcome in. I would like to encourage you guys that if you are watching with us live and you have any questions about this resort, please feel free to ask. I might not be able to catch the question myself, but Susan or one of the moderators may be able to jump in and help out. And if you are watching this on a replay, feel free to leave a comment whenever we have questions or things left to us on replays. We do get notifications of those and can come in and answer your questions afterwards. The great thing is if you want more information or would like to have a quote just to see what it would be like to stay at this beautiful resort, all you have to do is send us over an email. We'll be glad to help you out with that. And send us over at Travelmation email addresses we have. That's chrisedwards at travelmation.net. Copy Susan Edwards at travelmation.net. Let us know. And if you'd like to stay here, let us know when you'd like to stay, who will be staying with you, and if you have a preference of what kind of room you'd like to have when you stay here. Now, this is upwards of what you would consider to be a deluxe resort. Notice there are no exterior hallways. All of the rooms are entered in from interior spaces. And we're going to take you guys into the lobby here in just a moment. This over here is our quiet pool. Nice quiet space over here for swimming. It is not the main pool. The main pool is just a hop, skip, and a jump on the other side. And the child's splash pad is over there as well. We'll be taking you guys there in just a few moments.
Okay, it's so shiny you can see your reflection in it.
Yeah. All right, let's make our way into the main lobby. We're going to be coming in from the back side of the building. So Stitch wants to know, is this the newest resort? You know what? Honestly, I think if you're looking at the grand scheme of things, they have not opened a new resort since then, because keep in mind, it opened up in December of 2019. And it wasn't too much longer after that that kind of everything shut down. Now, it was in this courtyard here back in December that they had their grand opening ceremonies. Susan and I were actually here that day. It was a lot of fun to be here the opening day of the resort. Matter of fact, we had breakfast that morning, that very first morning, with our friends up top at Topolino's Terrace, which is the rooftop restaurant right up there. We had an amazing breakfast. You guys can actually catch the vlog on our channel if you go back in and search for Riviera under Ear to Ear Magic. And we got to have breakfast that morning with our friends Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and Daisy. And we'll be sharing a little bit more of what that breakfast is like, just kind of an idea. And in this courtyard right here is where Minnie came down and was part of the grand opening ceremony. And it was kind of cool to be there the day that they had the everybody was here. We had a big kind of stage here and dedication of the resort, so it was pretty awesome. Welcome in, Suzanne. Suzanne's watching from Norway. Glad to have you with us today, Suzanne. Welcome. All right, let's take you guys inside the main lobby. Coming back down here in just a moment. The quick service area, to the pool bar area, to Primo Piatto. Now, Owen, why don't you, as we stand over here, why don't you tell everybody what is the theming of our of the Riviera Resort?
When you break up Riviera to its main definition, the Riviera is a coastline that stretches from France all the way to Italy. And the reason why they chose that is that they wanted to have a resort based on Disney's love of travel, which they've traveled to many regions, and they chose that region specifically. So you'll see a lot of European influences, Italian influences here and there. It's not going to be like one country or one culture. It's going to be a hodgepodge
of that entire area, which was a favorite area of Disney himself to travel.
Yes.
And we'll show you guys some actual evidence of that very soon.
Yeah.
In the lounge we have nearby. The smell of the Riviera Lounge is I find it very relaxing. I like the smell. I like the odor that they pump in. It's not a huge lobby. We're not talking Grand Floridian. We're not talking Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge Jumbo House. But, so before we go back further, I want to show you guys, this is the main entrance in. Welcome in, Disney Day Hoppers. This is your drive-up area, your valet service, which is available. And as I spin around here, we get the Riviera Resort symbol. Wow, look at that echo. No, the characters are there for breakfast, and it is a character dining. And you can go up there and see them right now. Now, one of my favorite places here is right in the center. You gotta make sure nobody's driving. Look at that nice chandelier. Isn't that cool, Owen? Isn't that very nice? What happens if you stand right beneath it and look straight up? Well, I'll tell you, the best view, and I won't ask Owen to do this, the best view is to lay completely on your back. All the way down on your back and look straight up. Because if you do, it looks a little bit like that. Well, that looks familiar, doesn't it?
That looks like a symbol I've seen before.
I think I've seen that somewhere before. Where have I seen that before? I don't know. Mickey? So, an awesome hidden Mickey. I wouldn't suggest on a busy day of coming over here and laying on the ground, but I did because I'm crazy. But that's why I took the picture, so you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I had to choose between risking a life and taking a picture of a Mickey. I think I would skip on cat.
Welcome in, Crockett P. How are you? And if you guys are watching with us today and you're enjoying hanging out there at the resort, do us a huge favor. Help us out with the YouTube analytics by hitting that thumbs up button for us this afternoon. The more likes we get, the more YouTube's going to help us find some more people to enjoy the Riviera Resort with us today. Hello, bonjour. Now, they always have nice fresh flowers in any of the deluxe resorts. The one thing I like about the Riviera is they don't only have one, but they have usually several. So 7 different bouquets to welcome you into the space. This is where you'll check in, the front check-in desk. And La Boutique. Good afternoon, Mouse Mom. How are you? Welcome to the Riviera. Oh, you're up at Concord.
It's fine. It's fine.
We have it high anyway, so you're good, Laura. Yes, I did, Teresa. That picture that I just showed you was me laying on the ground just to get the right angle.
What's an effort?
So
Here's the kid concept.
you got to do what you got to do to get those great photos sometimes. So Owen, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. I want to give Owen the stream. Mm-hmm. Owen, take him into the La Boutique. Look around for a bit. You got this. You got it. All right. I will be with you in just a moment. Okay. In the boutique. I'll catch up with you in just about 30 seconds.
Okay. Talking about photos, he once again leaves. That is a normal activity of his. Like I said, he does not care around. He gets those photos. So I'll be with you for the next few seconds. How you all doing? See if I can find some resort exclusive merch here. T-shirts with the Riviera symbol on it.
How we doing? How are you today? Welcome in.
Even the gift shop still very well decorated.
Where are you normally going?
Hi, Mike. Here we have some suitcases. Much like many other resorts, this gift shop does not just sell plain merchandise for memories and things. If there is something that something that can assist you, like for instance, anything related to travel, anything like say if you want to dip in the pool and you realize you left your swim trunks all the way back in Texas, you can come here and buy something to help for that.
I always think I'm done, and then they'll complain when I get back out there. They're like, "What do you give us this?" You can't never be enough truth.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi, Monica. How are you?
Got some Loungefly bags here. And again, hopping back in the middle of beds and just a gift shop, it does provide stuff you can use. And inside, you have Disney's brand of soap, which they use in the resort rooms. But I'm pretty sure if you ran out there, you could ask for a refill.
I don't know what that means.
You're showing them all the DVC resort merch. How much have you seen of the boutique so far?
We started at the center, just like came over here.
Because it is a DVC place, you can get DVC merch. And I like the shirt, by the way. I would wear that. I would wear that in a heartbeat. That is a nice shirt. So, now, we're going to cut your merch shop real quick. What I wanted to do is make sure we are still good. We had made arrangements, guys, to show you some rooms here at the resort. I had to make sure we were still good for our appointment. Would you guys like to? Let me know in the chat. We have 250 people watching right now. Raise your hands in the chat if you'd like to see some of the rooms live on a tour right now. If so, let me know. Who wants to see the rooms? We'll take you guys up and take a look at a couple of the rooms. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're ready to go. Thank you very much. Now, guys, we will not stay in these rooms very long because they have other tours and other guests that would like to see them. So as we go through, if you have any questions, ask them quickly while we're there because we won't be able to spend very much time in each of the rooms. So thank you very much. Now, this is the 2-bedroom, basically, I believe. Yeah. And this is just upscale living. I staying here at the Riviera is just amazing. So this is the kind of place that when you come in, you can dine with your family. You can enjoy some resort time, and it's made for having. Basically, you have a place to have meals with your family. You've got a galley kitchen, which allows for a lot more space. The galley kitchens as opposed to like the corner kitchens. They do have a working microwave, oven, stove, dishwasher, coffee maker, even a full-size fridge.
You're not limited to what you can get around. If you wanted to make something inside your room,
You can make a meal.
Up to
You can have a meal. And then if you wanted to, if you needed something, you realize you have some grocery needs, you can go down to the grab and go down at the quick service and come back up and fix it. Now, can we show them the Murphy? Is that okay or does it work? Perfect. Then I'll show. We'll see it on the other side then. This is probably one of the greatest things I loved about the Riviera. Now, if you guys have ever stayed at any of the resorts where you have a pull-down bed or a Murphy bed, for those who've done it before, this is a couch. You guys know what that is. Now, have you ever slept on one of those pull-out couches? I know this guy has.
Oh, yeah.
He and his siblings have spent so much time over the past dozen years that we've stayed on pull-out couches. Now this is a couch in which, notice the handles. You grab the handles, you pull them forward, the entire wall comes down. You don't have to pull the cushions off. You don't have to hide them. You don't have to put them in the corner. You know, it just folds right down. You've got your bed ready to go. And it makes for a great space quickly for a, I believe, is it a full size or a queen? Is it full? Queen? Oh, it's even better. All right, also another Murphy bed here to fold away. Notice our black and white French Riviera theming with Mickey, or I should say Topolino, there with Pluto. And I'll show you guys quickly the bedroom here. French doors. What other doors would you want in the Riviera? Look at the headboard on this thing, guys. Isn't that amazing, Disney Lisa? It's one of the better Murphy beds in all of Walt Disney World property. Notice our artwork here. If that is not a very subtle, it is Marie, Toulouse, and Berlioz. It is the Aristocats staying here at the Riviera Resort. Now, this one particular one does goes to show you can see the Skyliner. You can see our quiet pool. You can see the main pool over here. And I'm going to take you guys into the bathroom real quick. Other cool thing about this, check out this bed. You need some extra space. Where's your suitcase going to go? I know where it's going to go. It's going to go right down under here. Under the bed storage. One of the better things that they've added in some of the newer rooms. It's very trendy, and it's a great way to put your stuff away when you get ready. Hey guys. Posh, really nice. Look at this tub, freestanding tub. H2O, Disney cosmetics and soaps and shampoos, lighted mirrors, walk-in shower. Welcome in, Anthony the Muller Man. And it's just a beautiful room altogether. Now, this is considered to be a lock-off, meaning the fact that you've got this here, and we've got our studio over to this side. If you need a larger space, you can rent it. Now, this is the studio. The studio, if you only have the studio, sleeps 5. Here is our bathroom. No monsters under these beds.
Only luggage.
Only suitcase monsters. Again, walk-in shower. Pocket doors, guys. Love pocket doors.
Oh, I did not notice. Oh, that's
Pocket
cool.
doors. In other words, when you don't need it, they disappear.
That's a smart design choice.
Quiet.
Especially in a hotel room.
2 pocket doors. This is now, if you're in a studio, you've got a small kitchenette, so it's not a full kitchen in the studio, but you do have the pull-down bed. Now, remember that couch we showed you in the other room? Haha, there it is. All you have to do is pull down the handles. That couch becomes a really nice queen-size bed. We don't need it. Let's say there's only 2 of you staying here in the room. It stays up the entire time. It's a couch the entire time you stay.
Sorry, you don't have enough people. Sorry for the convenience. It's a couch.
Yeah. Welcome in, Natalie. And I love the artwork. A very nice 101 Dalmatians watching their superhero dog friends. So, again, storage space under the bed. You've got your 2 drawers. You've got your under the bed storage for your suitcases. And sliding patio area out here to enjoy the sunshine. So, now, I want you guys to take note of the details that are on the grates there. Later on, I'll tell you a little bit more about that, but take note of it now. All right, so this is the studio. This is the 1 bedroom. If you need the 2, they can be connecting. What an amazing space, guys. Any quick questions before we head on back out? I thought you would appreciate that, crew. It is a nice place, so. They also do have, is it here? Laundry?
Yes.
Other side. There we go. As I become older, this is so much more of an awesome thing. You're staying here for a week, don't pack 7 days worth of clothes. Pack 3, pack 4, do your laundry while you're in your room. It's also a good excuse to buy clothes when you're on vacation to take it home. I didn't back enough. I need some more shirts, but in-room laundry. So cool. All right.
Do you want to see the tower studio?
If we can.
Oh,
If
yes, that's a unique room to
that's
this
you
resort.
can't get that any other place. Now we'll take you guys also if you would like to see the tower room. It's a room that is like no other here on Walt Disney World property. So now as you walk through the Riviera hallways, don't walk too fast because the artwork here is something to be admired. Now, we have not done the artwork scavenger hunt. Is that something that's still available?
Yeah.
We need to do that one of these days.
You know you could buy any of this artwork in the gift shop.
In the gift shop. I was wondering if there was still something available because I remember that was something that was you could do in the very beginning. When we go back into the boutique, we will actually show you that you can actually again buy any of the artwork you see out here. You can purchase for your house as well. Is that brave? It kind of looks like it. It's a brave choice. Yes, we're going to show you one of the more unique rooms in just a second, John. The towers. There's only a very select few towers available, but they are perfect if it's just going to be you and another guest. Again, our tower rooms. Now, this is not about space. This is all about getting in a small enough space that will provide the needs that you have. Nothing extravagant. Notice, where's the bed? It is the only Walt Disney World hotel room you'll walk in and go, wait, where's the bed? It is, like we just talked about, the fold-down Murphy style here. The couch does not have to be moved. You don't have to hide the cushions. You just pull it down, have yourself a queen-size bed. When you're not asleep and you don't need it, it folds away, and you've got yourself some other space here for your little kitchenette areas, your coffee maker, your microwave, your mini fridge, and then your bathroom. So no frills, but still very nice. Love the walk-in shower. And of course, everyone has to have some H2O products, right? And for those of you who love these products, you can actually buy them. I think you still buy them online, right? So you can enjoy them at home when you run out of all the stuff you stole from your last hotel stay.
I think shop this thing.
I think so. You can also get them in some of the gift shops as well. So great space. It's very small, but if it's just two people, I think it's a great space to enjoy. And now,
The balcony.
and I've never ever stood there.
A unique balcony.
Oh, it's locked on.
Is it locked? Push. There we go. Little corner balcony. Check that out, guys. Nice. It's like a French bistro. Little small space, just small enough to, just big enough for your purpose of staying.
Impressive. You're able to fit all this into this one-time space.
They are beautifully decorated. They're very well done, Hawk the Fam. And like I said, when you don't need it, you can lower your shade here. And the artwork, I believe, is just a grand thing. I love the Aristocats ones. All right, we'll lock this one back off. So, any questions about this is called the Tower Rooms, right?
Tower studio.
Tower Studios. And there's only like a select few of these available. So,
On
You want
that
to see
little.
the grand villa?
well, we'll never say no
Okay.
if you've got time.
Can you do stairs?
I think we do stairs. I think it actually might be better than an elevator.
Fourth floor.
Fourth floor. We're going up 2. All right. This is the exercise portion of our live streams, guys. Everybody, get on your treadmills. make sure to hydrate. I'm not worried about you guys. We walk in the parks and do 28,000 steps every time we go in the World Showcase, so Run Disney is nothing but a concentrated day in Epcot.
There's a good chance if you ever gone to the park and done a 5K, you do it.
We do a 5K every time we hit Food and Wine.
Yep.
All right, so we have one more room to see. Grand Villa, correct?
Yes.
3-bedroom, majorly impressive room. This is when you want to have the ultimate family vacation and stay in accommodations. You come on over to the Riviera and enjoy the Grand Villa. It is Illinois. This is, like I said, it was amazing being here the day that it opened up, and it was extremely impressive to walk through and see how well it was designed. And, you know, we like the Grand Floridian, but we just feel so much more comfortable here at the Riviera. And it's got easy access with the Skyliner to both Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Welcome in, Colin. Now, this is a grand opportunity to check out these villas, guys, so ask questions. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait our turn. Here, we'll go check out Belle over here. Now, if you guys have any questions or would like to see something in more detail, let me know. A few more minutes?
Somebody's in there.
Oh, that's perfect.
So there is a piece of artwork you can only find in the Grand Villa. It's in one of the bedrooms.
Is it from
Van Gogh's Starry Night with Wally.
I was going to say, does it have Wally in it? Because I think
only find it in here.
No, is it available for purchase?
Yes.
Okay. I was going to ask you if it was the Wally one.
Yeah.
How many different paintings are there in this resort in total?
Great question. I need to go to the computer in the gift shop and count them all.
Oh, wow. We could do that later on as well.
Okay.
So do you hear your neighbors in the next room? I have a hard time believing that that's the case.
Yeah.
I was about to say this.
Nobody's across the hallway from you.
Yeah, there's at least in this one here, there is nobody in the next room because you're on your end of the hallway. This is your space.
You do get your own doorbell.
You get your own doorbell. Nice. All right, guys, welcome into the Grand Villa. I'm going to tell you guys, this is an amazing space. Oh, is that what that is? Be our guest. She's going to ring the doorbell for us. It has a doorbell on the front door, guys.
Guest, beloved guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest. Soon do you hollow them while we all...
That's amazing. I love that. That's be one of the best details I've seen in the cruise.
Now, if you need some space to have a grand and memorable family vacation, guys, I don't care if you're a DVC member or if you're coming just for one time to make the best of the best Disney vacations, this is the accommodation you want to look at. It is so spacious, a full galley kitchen. Our dream is to actually get in this room with our family and friends and bring in a Disney chef to come and prepare a meal for us in the kitchen. How amazing would that be? So we actually know one of the sous chefs who used to be over at Boma, now over at Chico. I should just call him up and say, dude, we need you to come find a night off and come make us some great African-inspired dishes.
Yes.
But you can see, look at this kitchen, guys. It's all shiny. It's all gray. It's beautiful space. And
There's only like a few hotel rooms, like one or two, I think, mentioned that has a spacious access.
dude, I would live in here like
This
every
is-
day. Forget about just on vacation, right? Just this is like the space you want to stay all the time. So. All right, we're going to take you guys again. You have a secondary bathroom here. We're taking to the master bedroom in just a moment. Again, look at the marble, the nice tile, lit, backlit mirror. There will be no complaints from any of your guests about the accommodations and staying here at the Riviera. Mouse Mom, make sure you travel with family members that you like.
Oh my goodness.
This is a 3-bedroom, 2 secondary bedrooms, 1 master bedroom. So Antonio, you can actually purchase the artwork in the store, in the gift shop, in the boutique. We'll take you guys back in there and we'll kind of give you guys an idea of how you can do that and how much it might cost. You're looking straight out over the water at Caribbean Beach Resort. You can see Caribbean Beaches over here as well with the Skyliner over it. Some grand views for the villa. Again, you have the open space underneath the bed for additional storage.
Any luggage monsters? You just
No luggage monsters here. No complaints from moms or moms-in-laws. Exactly. Where did you get this place? Where are we staying? How many stars? This is a lot of stars. This is, of course, notice we had a bathroom out in the hallway. This bedroom has its own ensuite. You have, for every guest, you have this bathroom, a secondary entrance for the villas, another bedroom. Notice the artwork. This is the artwork we were just talking about, the Starry Night version of Wally. You can only get this here. Have you ever seen a piece of artwork that featured a cockroach?
I just noticed the little guy right there.
You most certainly can, Antonio. You just have to know the right people. It can happen. If you guys are just joining us here this afternoon, we are here at Disney's Riviera Resort for our weekly resort tour. And we're showing you guys right now the largest rooms that are available.
This is amazing.
And so much space here. Now, this is the detail. Remember the railings that I showed you before when we were out on the studio? I want you guys to notice. What do we have down here? This is the very first time in a DVC room like this that we have both a hidden Mickey and a hidden Minnie in the details of the room. I mean, right, Debbie? How amazing is this? It is extremely kind to the eyes. Amazing views out over the water. And of course, look at the balcony that goes across the entire villa. The living space, the dining room. Antonio, we have spent many a Christmas holidays here at Walt Disney World, and we have done that. We have brought our own Christmas tree before. And funnily enough, it's amazing that with a little bit of Christmas magic, somehow Santa still found us every single holiday, no matter what. So all of the items you need to prepare meals, to enjoy your meals, are all here in the kitchen. You don't have to worry about bringing your own glasses or your plates or your silverware. All taken care of. You can, of course, wash and take care of them. You can come in here and enjoy some time watching the television, and then after your meal is ready, what is this, seats 10?
This is so much space. You could you could stay here and reach out to like friends who are also staying in some other resort or something else, just invite them over there. That's the amount of space that is in this.
Welcome in, Miss Meow Meow. I know, if you guys were staying here on your Disney World vacation, would you actually go to the parks? It would be hard, wouldn't it? Now, this is the master bedroom, and then we'll jump back out and show you the rest of the resorts real quick. This is the main master. Again, space underneath for extra storage. Drawers at the front of the bed, at the foot. Amazing artwork for Beauty and the Beast. And at the corner here, you have views and windows of both over Caribbean Beach and the interior. Look, here's the quiet pool we were at earlier, guys. You can even see the main pool off to the side.
So that means that this could sleep up to 10 people. This could sleep up to 10 people if you repack everyone.
Oh yeah, well, you could probably even be a little creative and do a couple more depending on if they're smaller. Now, notice this is Central Station. This is a subway station that they have put in a sink for people to wash their hands before they get on the subway.
Yeah.
This is your master bath, guys. Check out the standing tub. The tile work, that's all inlay tile. Dual vanities. Separate toilet. A shower that all 10 of you can shower at the same time. It's just an amazing space. All right, well, guys, if you have questions, feel free to ask. We're going to go ahead and jump on out so other families can come and check these out as well. It is an amazing space. Thank you so much to Disney Vacation Club for giving us the opportunity to come in and see this all. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to ask. And what I would recommend is if you ever come on Disney property, ask questions. If you see someone who works for Disney Vacation Club, ask questions, ask for a tour. It's probably one of the greatest things we ever did. It was a lot of fun. All right, guys, well, let's head on back into the rest of the resort. Isn't it amazing, Leslie? We going out this way? No?
Are you still live?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have your phone number just?
Josh says it reminds him of the Plaza Hotel in New York.
Yes.
So Harlow, the villa I know can, at a minimum, can accommodate 10 guests?
A grand tour?
Yes, 12. Okay. I figured it was either 10 or 12. Look, it's Dinah. That butterfly looks a lot like some other colors that I've seen before. Notice the carpeting even in the hallway. Very much a deluxe resort overall.
Disney, not Disneyland Castle. This one just doesn't really like it.
It would be, I think it would be a history art collection or a class to come through here and see all the different styles of art, just to identify the art styles.
They take just random movies and they put different styles on it. It's extremely impressive.
Yeah, like how they did the Picasso spin of the Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. All right, so guys, we're going to be in the elevator real quick. We may.
Character carpet didn't show him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I was looking earlier. See if you notice anybody in particular when we walk around.
extremely slow. I would have not known that would be up.
Nobody does.
Well, I'll be. And many. All right, guys. As we're going down in the elevator, I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. We might drop you guys, but we'll be back in. All right, guys. I had a feeling we may have a little bit of issue in the elevator. We are back in the main lobby. Welcome in, guys. We're back here at the main lobby here at the Riviera. If you guys are just popping in and you've never been to the Riviera Resort, welcome. We're glad you could join us. And let's go back into the boutique. I actually cut Owen's boutique trip short earlier. I know a lot of you guys are asking about the artwork, so now they do have some resort exclusive merchandise, including shirts, and bags, ears. And tomorrow afternoon we're going to be doing some, tomorrow morning we're going to be doing some bounty hunting using our Disney Magic Band Plus. So you guys join us tomorrow morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look at check out our photo frame here. That's pretty nice.
Disney Riviera Lounge.
Oh, wow. So we traded this one for the tramp. And then I traded Drax.
I don't know, maybe we can get ourselves on Rise of the Resistance tomorrow. That would be kind of nice. That is a really cool, unique glass. Look at that.
I have to say,
It's narrow,
every
but flared. Hee hee, that's cool. $14.99, made in Italy. Look at that. Italian. Sweet.
I have to say, across like multiple resorts, all of them have their own symbol or something to identify with. This one has to be one of the most profound yet, the double R.
The corksicle for the Riviera. Welcome in today, this afternoon, Don. And a Terrace as well.
And the luggage monster.
And look, the luggage monster we were talking about before under the bed. If you destroy your suitcase when you think there's a monster under the bed, you can come in and buy a new one. An embossed shirt, ropes, throws, and even the new style of the Christmas ornament. This is the front. Yes, they have different resorts and different attractions. They have this new style of decoration when you flip it on the back. Look, they're having a meal at Topolino's Terrace.
You can get like 2 of these and have them like at different sides on the tree.
I think there was a couple other items down here we didn't look at that were, again, Riviera exclusives for merch. And remember, guys, we don't actually do any personal shopping, but if you see something on our streams and any of the gift shops here at Walt Disney, you can always reach out to Explorer Jen at floridaparkexplorers.com. Let her know you'd like an item and see if she can grab one for you. Bienvenue. Welcome. So Gelatino is asking if they have. Oh no, you're talking about that. I don't know if they have any of the Topolino plush. Yes. Each of the characters that you can see over at Topolino's Terrace, you can get your own plush. Each of the Fab Four that you can have dinner with or breakfast with over at the Terrace has a different skill and art that they're pursuing. Mickey is a painter. Minnie is a poet. Donald is in sculpting. And we have ourselves a dancing duck with Daisy. You can also get these plush available in the restaurant. So if you've got anyone who's dining there, they can even provide you the plush and add it to your meal. Notice the artwork. Welcome in, Calvin. The Riviera. Now, if you guys, we've been talking a lot about the artwork. If there's something that you have seen in the resort that you would like, you can actually come on to the Art on Demand. You can get the regular Art of Disney, even Wonderground, but here we're talking about the Riviera Resort. And we saw all these pieces in the hallways.
And then so there's 6 per.
So 6 times 8,
six.
almost 50.
Yeah.
Lots of cool castles. Princesses. I really like this one with Alice and Dinah. Look this. Merida. That one will be cool to get for Liberty. She loves to read books. And of course, we were talking about the visitors to the meadow. There's 2 pieces that go with that. The seaside nap, which is what the artwork was on the back of the sleeper bed. And just 1. So it's really 7 times 6 plus 1. Now, we're talking about how much one of these might cost. Let's go back to this one. Let's just say Visitors to the Meadow. If you wanted to do paper or canvas, let's see if you got a canvas. You can do a 15 by 28 with a frame. Ooh. And a nice frame, 15 by 8 with a frame, framed canvas, $225. You can order it and it will be delivered to your house in 2 to 3 weeks.
That's something you only do here at this resort. So
it's very unique to the Riviera. Welcome in, Nathan. Welcome to the Riviera Resort today. There are some amazing pieces of artwork. Check this one out. It's very cafe-like. Good morning, Dennis. Happy Wednesday. All right, in the boutique, notice that some of the artwork, they also have same pieces out here that you can purchase. All right, let's take you guys over to La Petite Cafe. A small little cafe, coffee, teas, open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. each night. You can have yourself coffee, hot tea, artisanal cheese plates, charcuterie plates, olives, and you can grab some profiteroles. Now today they have the lemon cheesecake, the milk chocolate ganache tart, and a hazelnut caramel profiteroles. Food! Food, glorious food. So Antonio, could you ask if we would order it and have it sent one of these? How much is it? It depends. It all depends on whether or not you want it on canvas or if you want it on paper. It would vary greatly in price depending on which piece of artwork. You can probably get prints as cheap as $50, but some of the larger pieces on canvas with a larger frame could go a little higher, like this guy right over here.
We added the 3 sizes you chose about the medium, like in between.
Yeah, the 225 was the medium of the sizes,
It
so
really does depend. It could be less than
it's gonna
that.
go
It could
a lot
be
more.
than that price you just saw.
Becky B says, I love the coffee at this cafe. Johnny says, what is our dream resort to stay at? Oh, you know what? I probably have about 5 that I could choose right off the bat that I would enjoy hanging out on and staying at. So let's go check out this space over here real quick, if it's open. What about you guys in the chat? Where is your dream resort? Where would you love to stay? Is this landing open? I'll take you guys out here on this real quick. Again, amazing spaces out here.
This little brook just like cut out of the space that wasn't used as a front lobby.
There you go, the Florida feeling. I'll take one of everything and then everything of one. Thank you. Now, when we were up in the Grand Villa, guys, that's where we were. Notice that right there, that whole wall, every single one of those windows is another master bedroom of a 3-bedroom Grand Villa. If you guys are just popping into today's stream, welcome to Disney's Riviera Resort. We're here to answer your questions and give you a great idea of what it would be like to stay here on property. This is one of our smaller resorts, being the fact that all of the rooms are in one concise building in a U-shaped, so you don't have to worry about, well, I'm in building number 4 or building number 17, or I got to go to the 4th bus stop to get to where I'm going. Nope, this is all one small space. This used to be one of the buildings over at Caribbean Beach Resort.
Yeah, see if you look closely enough in the distance, some of the buildings near the beach. Not too close, but not too far away either.
All right. Let's go look at some of the other amenities that we have available here. Now, when we were just looking up before, at the top of this other side of the building is Topolino's Terrace. This is considered to be a deluxe resort, so you get not only early entry on most days, or all days, every day, half an hour early entry to the parks, but certain times you get the extended evening entry as well. Now, this is the Voyager's Lounge. We were talking about the idea of the traveling that one can do. The books, the places you can stay in here. And the thing I like about the most are the window boxes. They're sometimes kind of hard to see, but I'll show you guys a few of the items here. Well, welcome in, Cindy. Glad you could join us today. Grab yourself some coffee at the Coffee Specialty Shop. And check out a portrait of Walt Disney with Topolino himself in the Riviera. Actual pictures of Walt traveling in the Riviera. It's pretty cool to see. All resorts, if you're staying anywhere on Disney property, Cindy, everyone gets in early. Now, if you're staying at deluxe resorts, you get the extended evenings on select nights throughout the month. So every resort gets in early every day. A deluxe gets to stay later on certain nights.
No, I'm missing what you're talking about.
No, because this is the.
Again, more pictures of Walt and his travels. That's a great question, Cindy. Thanks for asking. Nicola, welcome in. Glad you could join us. All right, so Owen, we're gonna go into dining, but let's take the stairs just because I don't want to have to get into another elevator if we can avoid it.
That's true.
We got a question asking about nearby dining. We're gonna take you guys down to the quick service. We're gonna take you down to Primo Piatto, the bar Riva, and a few other places you can grab some bites to eat while you're staying here.
The quick service here actually one of the best quick services on campus.
Oh, I love dining here too. They have a tuna niçoise salad. Oh, it's to die for. So the great thing is even if you have dined at some of the places here during your stay, it's easy, quick access using the Skyliner to other resorts, even other deluxe resorts. You can jump on over and have a bite to eat over at the boardwalk, the Yachtsman Steakhouse over at the Yacht Club, or even Cape May Cafe over at the Beach Club. Just a quick ride over. Now, I like these. These are movie posters, but they look a little different. International versions of our Disney films. And check out the event room. You guys, get yourself some crafts, make some cool things. Hello, hello. And have some fun. Look at all the things they can do. Paint, ceramics, canvas, painting classes. All coming in for just like you would at other resorts. Hey Owen, remember when we saw this movie, La Reine des Neiges? That was great.
That's great.
Yeah, that was a good movie. And then Zootropolis. You remember Zootropolis, right?
Fine.
And everyone's favorite, Vice Versa.
This is
Great
This is not
film.
made up. This is not, I shouldn't be laughing at this. It's just a different country's version, but
Thank you guys so much for hitting the likes button today. For helping us out. Every time you guys hit a like button when you're watching our streams, it helps out with our analytics with YouTube. And it means that we may have some new people come in today. And if you guys are coming in for the first time, welcome to our stream today. Love for you guys to join the crew. Don't leave today without hitting that subscribe button, as we are experiencing Viana. Make way, make way.
remember that time when Ralph Spock on the internet?
I remember when Ralph Spocked the internet. Yeah.
I remember when Ralph Spock on the
Man,
internet.
you Spock the internet all the time. Some of the, again, some of the artwork you can purchase here. So Inez, whereas it's not free, there are it's actually very moderately priced. Most of the time it's just barely enough to cover materials and stuff like that. Anytime you go to a DVC resort, you can go over to the community hall, and the prices are very, very low. There's even a discount if you're a DVC member.
Yeah, you know, it's very good countries that you can walk like a few inches from this measure.
All right, so the Primo Piatto out here, the prime patio. Sandwiches including the spicy Italian sandwich, which I'm sure Owen would be all over.
I have it here. That's the first thing. Again, no question. That's the thing I want.
Bacon cheddar burger, the grilled chicken. Entrees include the grilled vegetable skewer, which is plant-based, sausage and pepperoni pizza, margarita pizza, and salads, including, what did I say? The tuna niçoise salad, seared rare tuna, crispy greens, potatoes, eggs, champagne vinaigrette. Kids' meals include pasta with tomato sauce, cheeseburger, sauteed shrimp, grilled chicken breast, cheese pizza, and fried chicken strips. Check out the quick service real quick. There's also a grab and go area. And if you have a resort mug, you can fill it here at the freestyle machines. Grab and go for some drinks, some quick foods, salads.
If you're in one of those rooms that doesn't have a full-out kitchen, this would be a great place to come and stop at something real quick.
Over out in the courtyard, we got a charcuterie plate here with some meats and cheeses, a cheese plate, Greek salad, spicy Italian sandwich. All of these are grab and go, including some sweet treats, including a chocolate croissant, bagel, blueberry muffin, and even just some fruit or cereal or potato chips. Get your resort mug and get unlimited refills while you're staying on property. Not good in the parks, but available here for inside the resorts. Dine here, or you can take it outside with any of the places. You can also use mobile order to grab yourself some bites to eat here. Mr. Arco Master, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Welcome into the group, and welcome into our magic crew. Glad you could join the community today. You got the bocce court. You've got Connect 4. You've got chess. You've got other places to sit and enjoy a bite to eat, something to drink. And one of the things I enjoy the most is our swings over here. I don't know why I find these to be so intriguing, but I always do. The Aristocats. You can play a game of chess while others sit and enjoy a relaxing swing in the swing set.
This is the 4D feature of the live stream. I hope you all enjoy.
So yes, with the Coca-Cola freestyle machine, unlike some of the other resorts where you only have maybe 8 different flavors to choose from, with all the mix-ins and stuff like that, you can custom make your drink. If you want a Fanta Zero with peach, you can do it. But a cherry Coke with a little bit of orange in there as well. Why not?
I still remember where they did a contest. Coca-Cola did a contest. Share your freestyle combinations, and they would choose a few that you could choose directly from a freestyle machine from the amount of time. And I think one of the choices was like a mixture of Fanta, Powerade, and Sprite.
Mix it up. Vanilla cherry ginger ale. There you go. Make it your own. And with the resort mugs, you can just continually fill it up and drink while you're at the resorts. And the resort mugs are good at all the resorts. So even if you go some resort hopping, bring it with you as you go to other ones. All right, should we go check out the pools? I was gonna set up the entire chess set.
I would. If you let me, I probably would.
I like the fact that these swings are set up to be high, so that it's easy to get in and out of.
Yeah, your feet aren't touching the ground. You just rock back and forth.
We'll take you guys over to the main pool, the children's pool area, and then we will also check out the pool bar. I want to thank and again and welcome all of our newest members who've joined us today. This morning, we were able to celebrate the fact that we have gotten 11,900 members in our Magic Crew. So welcome to all of our new members. Very close to hitting 12,000. Main pool is open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Other activities include a campfire every night starting at 6:30, movie Under the Stars every night at 8:30 on the movie lawn. You can see some clouds forming over toward Disney Springs coming this direction. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as it was 2 weeks ago. We got stormed on like crazy.
If you were there on Instagram, you saw what happened. You saw like chaos that happened today.
So
15 seconds, I'll call out.
the main pool here would access the views of the water. A really cool slide around the tower here. And let's see the children's area before. Now we've also got, if you have the resort mug, you can come over here and fill up your resort mugs here as well. Now, before we get over, let's go check out the Bar Riva. You can come over here and grab yourself a mixed drink. I really do enjoy hanging out with the crew. It's an amazing group of people, guys. So if you're on the edge about whether or not you'd like to join the community and jump into the chat, you're not going to regret it. This is a great group of people, extremely supportive. We want to make sure that we have a good time. We stay on the positive. We're here to lift each other up, not to tear anybody down. So no chaos, no drama, and enjoy being a part of the crew here. We've got cocktails. We also have the same salads that were available inside of the Primo Piata, including a few bar favorites that were not there before as well. But if you want to come out and have yourself a Niçoise salad, just because you like to say Niçoise, you can do so. Magical Beacon Cocktail. And it's a nice place. Now, I've often been told that you can come over and ask for a specialty margarita. We've not actually ever had it before, but the Golden Haze margarita we've been told by several people that it's worth the try. Nice space to sit out here by the pool. Grab a drink, a bite to eat.
I believe that there might be a gelato cart inside the pool.
Yeah, we'll catch it on the other side. Great to know, Lorraine. I hope that you've enjoyed having a bite to eat over here before. A little Fantasia fun over the kids' play area.
That's all these kids are about still maintaining that theme.
And splash! Probably more one of the most elegant kids splash pads in all of Disney World property. Featuring all of our friends, again, from Fantasia. I'm going to walk you guys to the back side of the main pool here and then see if they have the gelato cart open. If you're just joining us this afternoon, welcome in everybody. My name is Chris. I'm your Disney travel agent in the parks. This is my son Owen. We are bringing you on our walking tour today of Disney's Riviera Resort, one of the newer resorts here on Disney World property. Just opened up December 16th, 2019. It is a Disney Vacation Club resort area, though you can actually still rent a room, purchase a room stay with cash, not being a Disney Vacation Club member.
I would place a bet on this, but I'm pretty sure when they have movie effects on this resort, this is where they do it.
Our nice speakers for the movies. It's getting a little dark here. I think we're going to get some rain. Tut tut. Looks like rain. Now, I don't know if they're still doing it, but when the resort first opened, one of the coolest things about this, not besides the fact that it's a zero entry pool, is that when the resort first opened back in 2019, before the pool opened every morning, they had a regatta. Yes, they had remote control boats, and they would have a race, and they would let kids race the remote control boats around in the pool, and the winner of the pool got to officially open up the pool for the day. Like I said, I'm not sure if they're still doing that or if it's come back since everything has been reopening, but I always thought that was one of the most unique activities at any of the resorts around here.
So, just a recap, this is a deluxe resort, and the requirement for a deluxe resort is that it has multiple places to eat. All the hotels are inside. If it was a moderate resort, it would be outside. Value resort would also be outside.
Like for instance, Caribbean Beach over here is a moderate resort. You can see every single one of the entrances to the rooms are out here, outside. Yes. You won't see any of the doors because it's all interior hallways. So deluxe resort, like you said, it has to have at least one table service restaurant. Has to have interior hallways.
And if it's a Disney resort at all, a requirement is that it has to have a fire pit.
The fire pit every night from 6:30 to 7:30. They're gonna light it up, light it up, light it up, burn some marshmallows. You can also purchase a s'mores kit, getting you some chocolate, some graham crackers, add to that burnt marshmallow. for some more fun every night starting at 6:30. No cost whatsoever to have the marshmallows.
Topolino's Terrace, like a balcony area. Like a little bit there.
Yeah. Imagine if you had one of the rooms that was just overlooking and hanging out here. Now, Owen, do you know what those rooms are on the end?
Those are also
The Grand Villas.
yeah, the grand villas we saw earlier.
You can see with the Grand Villa, each of the bedrooms has access to a balcony, and the master bedroom has their own balcony as well. So all 12 of you can sit out on your own little balcony area. And when you need a little extra something, you grab yourself some gelato. Hey, where else can you get gelato out by the pool?
The only reason I was able to caught that is because it isn't there anymore, but at one point they had a similar cart at Disney Springs.
Yes.
Serving the exact same thing.
Yep. Now, we can't take you up there, but we can tell you all about it. One of the places you can have both a breakfast with characters and a dining with no characters is up at the very tippity top of this building right there. At the very edge is a terrace. The entire restaurant is called Topolino's Terrace. And again, Susan and I dined there for breakfast the very first morning that it opened. What a grand morning it was. After having breakfast, we came down and we attended the ceremony that was dedicating the opening of the resort. And it is a character breakfast. So you do have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy all in their new careers, enjoying their skills that they're exploring here in the Riviera. And it's a great experience. You guys go back and find the vlog for that first day. It is actually up on Ear to Ear Magic. I'll have to pull that link up and make that available for you guys to go back and watch. So it would be 3 years ago this coming December. You guys want a little bit of taste of what it's like to have breakfast over at Topolino's Terrace? Well, let's go join the fun as the characters are out and about having a little bit of fun here at breakfast. So Aren't they just the cutest guys? So cool to have breakfast with them over up in the terrace. And what an amazing time. So Susan just actually put the vlog information into the chat. If you guys want to go back and watch the entire vlog from that opening day, I invite you to go ahead and do so. But guys, it has been an amazing afternoon. Thank you guys so much for giving us the opportunity to hang out with you here at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney Vacation Club Deluxe Resort, available for purchase and rent as far as any of the points that you need to. If you guys want to some help getting a chance to stay here on your future vacation, or if you just have further questions that we can help you out with, make sure to send us an email over at chrisedwards@travelmation.net, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know what you'd like to know. If you like a quote, if you'd like to know availability, and that goes with any of the information as far as resorts here, staying on your next vacation here at Walt Disney World. So it has been a pleasure hanging out with you guys. If you guys are a patron of ours here on Ear to Ear Magic, reminder, our monthly Zoom call is tonight at 7 p.m. from 7 to 9 p.m. Everybody who is part of our patron group is invited to come in and join the call. If you've always wanted to check that out, you can do so. And over at patreon.com/Ear to Ear Magic. Hey guys, how's it going? And we would love to have you guys join us tonight. Now, if you missed tonight's call, you're going to have to wait until September for our next Zoom call, and we don't want you guys to miss out on that. So come and join us tonight. If you guys are a patron, go check out the post and get the information for joining the call tonight. Otherwise, guys, it has been a pleasure hanging out with you, but we're going to head on out for today. And again, thank you for allowing us to be here at Riviera Resort. What an amazing resort overall. It's very nice. It's very posh. And it's just a great place to stay. So thank you guys for giving us the opportunity to share this with you this afternoon. And until then, we're going to see you guys in the parks. Have an amazing day. And don't forget, we'll see you guys again tomorrow over at Disney's Hollywood Studios. So you guys have an amazing evening. And we'll see you guys again in this parks real soon. Bye, everybody. See ya.